Hello guys and welcome back to another Warships video. Today we're just going to be doing some attacks. We got 3 chests cooked up and I am very close to getting my 6th engine room, but I'm a few unlock tokens off and I don't have my tech level up, so we're going to try and get some decent upgrades. I'm trying to decide. I think I'm going to go for rocket launchers because I will be able to afford it. But otherwise, I don't really know what to upgrade. But we're going to be saving up for that, and hopefully we can get it within the next day or two. That'd be pretty awesome. But let's go and attack and see what we can get done. Probably going to use the same strategy. But the reason I do want to upgrade is because I have been going against a lot of 6 engine rooms. So it makes sense to upgrade. But as you guys can see, we're starting off going against a 5 engine room. And we should be able to take it out decently easily. I think what I'm going to do is I'm not going to worry about that laser beam. Actually, I am going to worry about it, but I think we're just going to be using shock bombs onto it. But there we go. We're going to place our first shock onto it, and then we're going to go 3 barrages onto the back engine room with a couple artillery and see where that leaves us. Looks like it needs 1 or 2 more, which is fine as expected. But yeah, let's finish that off now. Let's see. Boom, took out our first engine room. We're gonna pop a revive and we should be getting some of our troops back here, but it looks like a lot of ours are dying, so I didn't really go about this very well. But we are just gonna hopefully be able to respawn some heavies because that's what we're gonna need. But I'm kind of struggling here quite a bit. So Dr. Kavan's still alive, but it looks like he is gonna die here in a second. That boom cannon does have him targeted. Unfortunately, he did go down, but that's okay. We have a few. Oh wow, this is going tragically bad in my opinion, but there we go. We're gonna do a flare back. Hopefully we can get something cooking here. We're gonna do a shock bomb, a flare, and then we have a bombardier alive with a few heavies and such. There goes the bombardier. So we will not be able to take it out, unfortunately. So that was a terrible attack on my end. I think I barded down that engine room too soon, and that's bad. So great day so far, as you guys can tell. But you know, bad attacks happen. Unfortunately, my goal was to get to Legendary 2 yesterday or 2 days ago. But I did not reach it, and you know, I don't know. I just got to be patient here. So we're going to throw down our troops and the bottom here, and then we are going to target this doom cannon because we do not want to get taken out by it. So throw that 2 barrage, 2 artillery, and see where we are ending up, as this base is a little intimidating. So we will just have to keep reinforcing revives here and give it a couple more seconds. We're gonna pop our first one, and I think we're gonna be able to afford a second one here, so we're gonna do that. We're gonna throw out a couple shock bombs. Looks like we decided to spawn some riflemen, unfortunately, so that was kind of a waste of a revive because I need my heavies back. I don't need riflemen onto the field right now, but this is going to be another loss because it's 6 engine rooms and we do not have too strong of a attack going. So we're going to pop a revive. We should get a bunch of heavies and the riflemen that we need to revive that died. So once you spawn the first bit of riflemen, it's kind of a downhill slope because Dr. Kavan will just like focus on the riflemen that died essentially, and it's just super not fun. So we do have a couple bombardiers on the left that are doing a great job, and they should be able to take out that machine gun mortar and take out 2 engine rooms on that side, as we are kind of starting to get a good path with this base going. But unfortunately we do not have that many troops left, and we got a boom cannon to worry about. I guess we have a rocket launcher to sort of worry about, but you know, that's whatever. So we're gonna throw a couple more artillery, try and weaken that engine room in the back there just a bit, and then I think we will shock the boom cannon because we do not want to lose too many. But this guy has me down to 1 engine room, so my hands are tied, and there goes my final one. But we will get all the engine rooms on this base. That's at least what I expect out of this. And then we're gonna throw our last 2 artillery and a shot Boom, boom, boom. 152 remaining. Pretty slow. That's kind of why I'm looking for more engine rooms, because when we do a go against a 6 engine roomer, we do have the disadvantage, unfortunately. But you guys saw me attack against a 5 engine roomer and fail, so I guess it makes sense that I failed against a 6. And this guy, does he want me to attack from the top or something? Because that's kind of what I'm looking at. So we're going to throw down up here. And then we're going to throw a couple barrages and a couple artillery onto that Doom Cannon. And then I think we should have a heyday with some shock bombs on this base. But there's also a lot of damage in a small area. So we're going to throw our first shock bomb out. We'll get a good clump of the base. This base, I kind of wish I had my shock bombs upgraded 1 or 2 more, because then I'm going to be reinforcing that a lot, and it's going to get a little dicey here because we don't have that much energy. So again, this is a very aggressive base because a lot of damage will be coming at once. We're going to pop our first revive, get another wave of heavies coming in, and then as we're attacking the top, we will get our first engine room, or at least we're locking onto the first one, which will mean we will be able to get another revive here. And hopefully this kind of makes a path for us. But this guy just started the attack. Okay. Interesting. Alright, so we got our first one. We're going for our second engine room. I think after we do get the second, we're going to throw a shock bomb right here. We will get the third. We're going to pop a revive then, and we're 1 energy off. But we're going to pop our revive, and honestly, this base is looking... I was having my doubts there, if you guys could tell. But we will be able to take this out here in a few seconds, because he only got 1 engine room left now. So we're going to flare onto that last one. That shock launcher is just going to focus the heavies, which is great. Bombardiers will finish it off. 223 remaining. And we took out that base. Did this guy just retreat or something? He started like a minute after me. Okay. Let's see what this guy can do to my base. Alright, so he's got about 3 minutes left now. So can he take this out with like in 40 seconds or so? Because alright, so I don't know how this is gonna go. He's got like 25 seconds to take it out before I do beat him. But I think what he'll have to do is bar down one of the engine rooms to be able to get that. So I think we will get our first victory of the day here. Fortunately, those first 2 attacks were a struggle fest for me, but we will get our victory here. So he's doing a flare. Too many of his troops are dead to be able to do a speed thing. And he's got a low level flare. There goes, oh, okay, he's going for the flare now. So we already won. Let's see if this guy's able to fully take out my base, though. He might be able to. There's some mines that he might have to weave, but, you know, it's whatever. So, alright, yeah, he will be able to fully take it out here, probably within, like, 10 seconds or so. Well, not 10, probably, like, 10 seconds now, so... We'll see what happens. Let's see what this guy's strategy is. So he goes for the flamethrower. All right. Brick going ham. The Zuka's going ham. 140 remaining. This guy also started extremely delayed from me, so just boring commentating. But I think he that kind of made me feel better about my first 2 attacks, because that attack strategy was something else. So we're gonna be able to get our second chest here, which means we will be able to get that rocket launcher we were talking about. So we'll get that rocket launcher upgrade. We'll be able to place another one down. Where do I have mine to placed? Okay. So now we're gonna try and split the difference here, and we'll kind of throw this sniper tower up here. And I am gonna switch that. No, we'll switch that. No. We'll get it more upwards. This will be interesting. Alright. Hopefully our rocket launcher destroys the enemy's troop combos now. If not, it's just another building for them to take out. But I guess a lot of people already have the upgrade. This person got the upgrade. And I probably, well, our troops might split off. I was gonna say, I probably should have spread them out a little bit because they do have engine rooms on both sides, but I'm just trying to be safe right now. But yeah, okay, so we took out the Doom Cannon at the start there. And now we're just kind of eyeing up what we do gotta do. So I think that's kind of a threatening area right there. This kind of is too. And then we'll see where that puts us. This guy got his shock launchers upgraded. He got his boom cannons upgraded. So we're just gonna pop the revive. We got a couple of riflemen out there. That's alright. That's alright. That's whatever. So there goes this first engine room. And now we are gonna start shocking that second shock launcher. We took out the other one. This is looking pretty alright so far. We got a couple bombardiers on the bottom there that might be doing what I want, but that boom cannon might be doing what I don't want it to do. So that's whatever. Alright, so let's get a shock bomb out there as we do take out that boom cannon finally. And now we will get a revive. And now it looks like our troops do have some pathing for the next engine rooms here. Alright, check out that shock launcher. There we go, there we go. How we doing? How we doing? Oh, I should have targeted that boom cannon. Alright, alright. I think we're going to do a flare. And then another flare very shortly here. So there we go. There we go. Throw some artillery. And the bombardier should be able to finish off this base. So boom, 222 remaining. Hopefully that is enough to beat this guy. But I'm not sure when this guy started. Yes, it will be. And it looks like this guy did just fine against my upgraded rocket launchers. But I still beat him. That's actually a lot of troops alive. I gotta give credit to the to Dr. Kavan, but that was still a lot of troops that were still alive, so not bad, not bad. All right, so what do we start off? Two losses, 2 wins. Let's try and finish off today by getting our last chest and a victory. That would be awesome. And honestly, I'm really liking this base to do it against. Yeah, all right. So we're gonna do a interesting switch here. So we're gonna do boom, 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 boom. And then we're going to keep 2 boats of heavies for up here. And we should be able to walk through this. But we are going to target this right here. And then we'll see where we go. But yeah, as the heavies die up here, that's okay. Because then we'll get them revived down there. That's how this is going to work out. But we do have a shock launcher that is preventing Dr. Gavan from healing, but we're going to pop our first revive. We should get a cluster of heavies back as we do get into this, but here we go. Looks like we are going to be targeting the first engine room here shortly on the top side. Yeah, okay, so we're going to get another revive off. There goes our first engine room, actually. Second one down, and now it's kind of a messy fest here. So we're going to start throwing some barrages, some artillery, just trying to weaken that engine room just to extremely weakness. Alright, we're gonna need a med kit. Oh, that was a flare. We do not want that. Well, we just lost. Great. Alright, let's do a flare over here. Bombardier should get distracted, but that was supposed to be a med kit without saying. Well, that's how you lose an attack again. Alright, we're just gonna retreat. I'm gonna wrap it up here. That's a terrible way to end a video, but you know, I'm not in the greatest mood, so I'm just gonna spare some anger and just give up. But that was supposed to be a med kit. Alright, well, if you guys did enjoy this Warships video, make sure you guys do drop a like. I'll get 6 engine rooms here shortly, which will really help me out, hopefully. Because I hate going against 6 engine rooms with only 5, because I'm playing from the disadvantage. But yeah, we'll see you in tomorrow's Boom Beach video. Bye-bye.